Good morning everyone. Welcome back to grade 6 mathematics class. Hope you all are doing great today. Today let's discuss a few activities given in your textbook. So there is this activity called HOTS given in the page number 137 of your textbook. There are two questions related to algebraic equations given there. Let's see the first one. And the first one says, repairing a car costs rupees 2,700. 1/3 of this amount is given to the car mechanic for 1.5 hours of the work. If he works for 30 hours on an average every week, what is his weekly earning? So what data are given to us? The total cost for repairing a car is given and it is equal to 2,700 rupees. Now out of this 2,700 rupees, 1/3 of this amount is given to the mechanic. And that amount is given for 1.5 hours of work. So if he works on an average of 30 hours per week, we need to find out in a week how much he will earn. So here we need to find out his earning for 30 hours of work. We are given the information that when he works for 1.5 hours, he will get 1/3 of 2,700. So from that, we can find out what is his earning for 1 hour. So right now we don't know his earning for 1 hour, so let that be x. So let's write the steps. The amount paid for 1 hour to the mechanic, that be x. Now the amount paid for 1.5 hours of work, that is equal to 1/3 of the total cost for repairing, that is 1/3 into 2,700, and that is equal to rupees 900. So for 1.5 hours of work, he will get 900 rupees. So from this, how can we find out the amount he gets for 1 hour? So we can say the amount paid for 1 hour is equal to this rupees 900 divided by 1.5. See, we have a mixed fraction here, 1/2. So for the ease of calculation, let's convert this mixed fraction to its corresponding improper fraction. So 1/2 can be written as 3/2. So this becomes equal to 900 divided by 3/2. So when you solve this, when you divide 900 by the fraction 3/2, when you do the calculation, you will get x is equal to 600 or rupees 600. The value of x, that is the amount he gets for 1 hour, is equal to 600 rupees. So now we know the amount he gets for 1 hour. So we can easily calculate the amount he gets for 30 hours. So if the amount he gets in 1 hour is x, the amount he gets in 30 hours will be 30x. And we know the value of x. So 30x becomes equal to 30 into rupees 600, which is equal to rupees 18,000. So in a week, if he works for 30 hours on an average, he will get an amount of rupees 18,000 as his earning. So I hope this question is clear to you. Now let's discuss the second question. Now the second question says Nehru Nagar is 56 km to the east of Ramnagar. Chandra Nagar is 100 km to the west of Nehru Nagar. If a car travels from Chandra Nagar to Ramnagar at a speed of 40 km per hour, will it reach Ramnagar in 1 hour? So let's try to represent this question with a diagram. Here it is given that Nehru Nagar lies to the east of Ramnagar and it is 56 kilometers away from Ramnagar. And it is also mentioned that Chandra Nagar lies 100 kilometers towards the west of Nehru Nagar. So from this we can say the distance between Ramnagar and Nehru Nagar is equal to 56 kilometers and the distance between Chandra Nagar and Nehru Nagar is a total of 100 kilometers. We are told if a car travels from Chandra Nagar to Ramnagar at a speed of 40 km per hour, will it reach Ramnagar in 1 hour? So to find this out, we need to find out the distance between Chandra Nagar and Ramnagar first. Do we know it now? No. So let the distance between Chandra Nagar and Ramnagar be x kilometers. See, how can we solve for x here? from Chandranagar to Ramnagar it is x kilometer, and from Ramnagar to Nehru Nagar it is 56 kilometer. So x plus 56 is a total of 100 kilometer. So we can write it like x plus 56 is equal to 100. Now we have got an algebraic equation here. Now from this equation we can solve for x. We can find the solution for this equation, that is the value of x here. Now x plus 56 is equal to 100, and we can write x is equal to 100 minus 56. We are bringing that 56 to the other side. Now it is equal to 44 kilometer. That is, if this distance is 100 kilometer and we know this distance as 56 kilometer, if we subtract this distance from the total distance, we get the value for x, and we get the value for x is equal to 44 kilometer. That is, the distance between Chandranagar and Ramnagar is equal to 44 kilometer. And in the question, we are told that the speed of the car is equal to 40 kilometer per hour. It means the car will travel 40 kilometers in 1 hour. We need to find out if the car will be able to reach Ramnagar from Chandranagar in 1 hour. So to reach Ramnagar, the car should travel a distance of 44 kilometer in 1 hour. But the actual speed of the car is only 40 kilometer per hour. So will the car reach Ramnagar in 1 hour? No, the car will not reach. That is, for the car to reach Ramnagar in 1 hour, the speed of the car must be 44 km per hour. So we have reached a conclusion there. So children, I hope these questions are clear to you. You may note down these 2 questions in your notebook. A few more activities are mentioned in your textbook. In the same page, page number 137, there is a maths lab activity mentioned. You may please go through the same. And in the next page, page number 138, there is a project mentioned there. And this is about the relationship between 2 different scales of temperature. That is, one is Celsius scale and the other one is Fahrenheit scale. So there is an algebraic equation given there connecting the 2 units of temperature. Now you have to go through the question, and there is a table given there. One column shows the temperatures in Fahrenheit scale, and you are supposed to find the corresponding temperatures in Celsius scale by applying the values in the given equation. So you have to complete this table. You can do that in your textbook itself. Now there is a question mentioned under the heading Maths Around Us. You have to go through it, and there are also the highlights from the chapter given in the same page. You have to go through all these. So that's all for today, children. We'll meet in the next class with the questions from revision time exercise. Till then, bye.